Hello and welcome to Stay Focused Tarot. Hope you guys having a beautiful day. I hope you're going after whatever it is that you want in life. Okay. Today reading will be for Geminis, and the kind of reading that I'm doing, Gemini, is life and career reading for you guys. Okay. So we're just gonna see what it is that's going on in you guys' life. Is it something that you need to change, like change job, change relationship, change the way you think? Okay, just change a lot of things, right? So let's just see. And Gemini, make sure you guys have your notification turned on so you can get notified when I put my readings out, okay? And just know whenever you find my reading, you find my reading right on time. It's not dated. So let's see what we get for you guys. Tower, the Nine of Cups, and Judgment. So right off the top, okay, let's start here with the Tower card. I feel like you guys is going through some things right now in your life or in your career, right? Apply this however you see fit in your life with this tower. Where do this tower fit at in your life, okay? Whether it was your career life or whether it was your life, okay? Career or life. So I feel like right now you're most definitely going through a tower moment, but you're going to get through this because you right after that we have the Nine of Cups. And as you can see, she's going up to the top. She's reaching, okay, for all her blessings. And she's up under like water or whatever, right? So that means she's truly blessed. You understand? No matter what it is that you go through, Gemini, you is blessed. Okay, you truly blessed, right? Feel like you've been having a lot of dreams also, and these dreams, it can be because of the tower moment that you guys was going through, or Gemini, or it can be just now, right? It can be just general. Okay, you just dreaming right now. Dreaming about making more money, right? And then you have this judgment card here. So you have two major counter cards here. You have the Tower and you have the Judgment. The Judgment card, okay? So here's the thing. You also, yeah, with this Tower card, you can be dealing with a Scorpio as well, Gemini. You can be dealing with a Scorpio. This Scorpio can be the person that you're going through these things with. Not necessarily a Gemini, but I mean not necessarily a Scorpio, but you can just be dealing with a Scorpio, or a Scorpio dreaming about you, or you dreaming about that Scorpio. Then you have the Judgment cards here. So with this Judgment card, you most definitely transitioning into greatness. And reason why I say that, because of this Nine of Cups. It's full of blessings. And you deserve it, Gemini, because you already been through a lot with this Tower moment, okay? You already been through a lot. So it's like a rebirth you're going through. It's like a start over, right? It's like you learning from your mistakes. You learning from your past. You don't want to repeat the same thing. You don't want no judgment. You want forgiveness, okay? You want forgiveness. Maybe it's someone that you were dealing with in your life at a point of time, and you want that person to forgive you for something, Gemini, okay? But I most definitely feel like you guys have been through this tower, or you're going through it now. But just know you pulled the Nine of Cups. Blessings. A lot of blessings, okay? A lot of blessings. So let me see. Once again, Gemini, I thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I thank you guys so much for watching my channel. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, okay? Go ahead and subscribe. But I most definitely feel like you're dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like you're dealing. Some of you guys is in a relationship with a Scorpio. I just want to pull more cards, and I only wanted to just pull 3. But let me pull just one more card. But I feel like Gemini, you guys you just have a lot of this Scorpio energy right now, okay? But I most definitely feel like you guys y'all, you guys deserve this blessing that's coming you guys' way, okay? I feel like you guys really have worked hard. Some of you guys, yeah, you've been trying to balance and stuff out, right? Like you've been trying to keep your head above water, blessing, you know, trying to balance all this chaos that was going on in this tower moment, right? But you will find balance because you pull, like I say, this Nine of Cups, and then you have this Judgment card here, okay? And I feel like I say too, you don't want to be judged for whatever it is that you have done in your past that you need to learn from, which is the karmic lesson, so you don't repeat the same thing, okay? So that's what I see here. I see this going on like in your relationship, okay, your life and your career. You have been through a lot. And you've been trying to balance it out in a relationship and in your career. You've been trying, but you just don't want to be judged. You understand? You don't. You don't want to be judged at all. So let me pull the life and career card. And once again, I thank you guys, Gemini, so much for watching my channel. If you like this reading, hit the like button. Take what resonates and what don't, just leave it behind, okay? And just know, whenever you find this reading, you find this reading right on time. My reading is not dated. And make sure you guys also turn your notification on so you can get notified when I put my readings out. Okay, we have brilliance, power position, and make it work, okay? And remember, these is the cards that we pull for your life and career. And this say brilliancy. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideals bring recognitions, okay? So this brilliancy. And this was right up under the Tower card, okay? This came right up under the Tower card. You had to break away from the grind. You had to follow your own inspiration. And to you, that was that Tower moment, because you had to be strong enough, Gemini, to get through this Tower moment, okay? And only you know what this Tower moment was about in your lifetime. You know, only you know that, right? And then up under the Nine of Cups, it say power position. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion, okay? So it's time for you to get in your position, right? And this is your position. It's time for your blessings, the Nine of Cups. It's your time. Time to set up into your service and guides. I know I'm messing that word up, but in guides others with compassion. So this is your power position here, okay? It's your time. It's your time to shine. You done been through the Tower moment and you survived that, because that was hard to do for you guys, right? And I feel like it was in your life and in your career. And then with this Judgment card, it say make it work. This was up under here when I pulled it, okay? It say you have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. Now let's stop right there. Gemini, one thing about you guys love working with your hands, okay? You really do. You love working with your hands, Gemini. And this just now told us that you excel at working with your hands and fixing problems, okay? So make things work. So don't worry about whether you're being judged or not, because here's the thing. You being forgiven, you being blessed, you getting a second chance, okay, to make things work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort, okay? So you just have to put the effort in, whether it's in a relationship or whether it's in your career, you know, or just life all in general. All in general. But the main thing is, yes, you've been through some stuff here and you're going through some things, but you know, with this Nine of Cups showing up, this Judgment card, things gonna work out. And then the key word for you is brilliancy, power position, and make it work. So you take these words, brilliancy, power position, and make it work, and apply that to your life how you see it fit, okay? Because right now, things gonna work out in your favor. You just have to keep going and keep being strong, okay? This is what I see. But I see a lot of forgiveness. Okay, whether you forgave or someone forgave you, I see a lot of forgiveness in this reading here. Okay, and transformation. And keep in mind, Gemini, you guys love working with your hands, and that's where it say make it work. I want to stay on that too for a minute. Because whatever kind of job you're doing, you good with it with your hands. It's something that you have to do with your hands, your job. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what you good with, Gemini. Okay? But things working out, right? Your blessing. You pull the 9 of Cups. 9 represent blessing. Okay? Completion. Right? And like I said, I feel like some of you guys could be involved with a Scorpio. Some of you guys could be involved with a Scorpio also. Okay? So let's see what we get here. Once again, I thank you guys so much for watching my channel. If this reading resonates with you guys, hit the like button, okay? So it say healing, self-care, and that's what you need now, right? After coming out this tower moment, and some of you guys is going through this tower moment as we speak, and some of you guys already been there, and you have reaped your reward, you have your blessing, you've been strong, you have healed, and you still healing, right? Self-care. And some of you guys is just now going through this tower moment, but you gonna heal. It's all about self-care, taking care of yourself, trying to relax more. Try to give self more love, okay? Then you give others, right? So let me pull from the realist oracle deck. Let's see what else. We have shadow work. So some of you guys may need to do your shadow work. Last week or last month, sometime I put a reading up by shadow work. And Gemini, you guys ought to go back and look at it for you guys sign. And look at that reading, because this the card that you pull is shadow work, okay? Number 16, shadow work. And that's just why that self-healing came in like that, because you know when you do your shadow work, that's what you're doing. You self-healing, right? You self-healing. So, and you need this because you had this tower moment. You went through this tower card, okay? So let's just see. Once again, thank y'all so much for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Well, I thought that's what number it was. Let me see here. Yep, 16. Let's see. Yep, thank y'all so much for watching my channel. Okay, here it is. So the element of this card is water, okay? And then the 9 of Cups represent water also. And I told you guys, I feel like some of you guys most definitely is dating a Scorpio. That's a water sign too. So let's read and see what it says about shadow work. It say integrating shame, reframing harmful narrative. This card calls on you to force part of yourself that you've been tough or bad, okay? Wait a minute, let me repeat that. This card calls on you to face parts of yourself that you've been taught are bad, okay? Look within the dark corners of your psyche and heart and consider the gray, and where no parts of you is all good or bad. Have the courage to face what you may have been conditioning to believe is unworthy, or seeing light, all of you is worthy. So just know that you're worthy. Okay, that's number one. No matter what, just always know that, okay? And shadow work is working on things that have happened in your past, okay? That's stopping you from exceeding or be more than what you can be in your future, okay? So you have to go back and heal old traumas. Whatever trauma happened to you or whatever it is, you know, that you have went through as a child, all you know, that is shadow work, right? That's why I say go back and watch my shadow work reading for you guys, Gemini. So this is what a lot of you guys is still doing right now, and that's good. You guys still doing your shadow work, and that's good, which means you self-healing, okay? You healing, and that's the card that you pull. So that is a good thing, really is. That's a great thing, okay? So these cards here is called What's the Tea? Let's find out what's the tea, what's going on with Gemini, what's the tea going on around you guys? Let me make sure this thing is right. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see what we pull. So that's good, you guys still doing your shadow work, and some of you guys may not have started, but you need to. So go back and look at that, my shadow work reading for you guys for Gemini, okay? And I think I put it up like last month or something like that. So let's see what's the tea going on with you guys, or what's going on around you. Envy watching. I just had another sign just had that envy watching, okay? So here's the thing. You got envy watching, which is silent followers. Secretly study your moves. Pretend not to care, but always watching. Your glow, that's crazy. Wait a minute, what is that? Okay, your glow block their shadows. Okay, and there go that word again, shadow. And then you pull the card shadow work, right? And you've been through this tower moment. Then you pull healing, self-healing, okay? Self-care, self-love, right? So here's the thing. You have somebody jealous of you. You have a hater. You have somebody secretly hating on you. You understand? They act like they don't care, but they follow your every move. They watch what you do. You understand? They haters. They don't want to see you with nothing, but at the same time, they have to watch. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to watch because they hate what they see, this blessing that you have, Gemini. So you have a hater, and it could be anybody. It could be one of your friends. It could be that person you grow up with. It could be somebody in your family. It could be anyone. So always pay attention to that because you have envy watching you. They silent followers. Secret study your every move. Pretend not to care, but always watching. Your glow blocks their shadow. That because of this blessing. And then they can't figure out how did Gemini go through this tower moment, this storm, and came out on top. Came out with this 9 of blessing. 9 of cups, which represent blessing. Okay, this Gemini did some self-healing, some self-care, some self-love, right? This Gemini here, you guys did your shadow work, or you going through that because you're releasing things, okay? You're releasing things because right now you have the power position, you brilliancy, and then you make it work, and that describes you. Gemini, you guys are very intelligent, very smart, very, very intelligent and very smart. You guys ruled by Mercury, very smart, right? Okay, so I'm going to pull another card, and then I'm going to end this reading, Gemini. And I thank y'all so much for watching my channel. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Also, turn your notification on so you can be notified when I put my readings out. And just know when you find this reading, you find it right on time, okay? So let's see how you guys feel deep down within. Because y'all have someone that's hating y'all secretly. You know what I'm saying? They hate to watch you, don't want to watch you, but they got to watch you because they got to follow your every move. And Gemini, you know you moves around, right? You moves around mentally and physically. You move because that's what you do. You air. You're an air sign. You Gemini. You mutable, right? This is what you do. You make shit work, right? See, it says that. Make it work. You very smart, very intelligent, brilliancy. And you taking your power back, right? Your power is the position. This is you. So yeah, you went through some shit, but you out of that. Good job, Gemini. So let's see what we pull here, what we get. How you feel deep down inside. It say my pride and ego got hurt. So I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. So that's how you feel deep down within. That's probably been when you were going through this tower moment and you were going through the shit with this Scorpio and this and that. And you just wanted some revenge. You wanted him or her to hurt the way you was hurting. And that's, you have every right to feel how you want to feel. But you're going to move on. You know what I'm saying? You're going to let that shit go because you don't need this kind of thinking or thought holding you back. This negative energy shit here. You been there, you done that, you moved on. And if you haven't got to that position yet, you will, Gemini. Okay? So once again, I thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Okay? Make sure you turn your notification on so you can be notified when I put my readings out. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button, okay? Because that just put my readings out there. And you guys have a beautiful evening, a beautiful night, or a beautiful morning, whatever it is, whatever time it is, wherever you at, you have a beautiful, blessed day, night, morning, noon, or afternoon. Okay, you guys, until next time, y'all have a good day, a beautiful day. Ashe.